Endymion has always been driven to always be bigger and better year after year.
That's the labor of love. You don't do it because you have to. You do it because you want to.
You know, it was early on. Ed loved Mardi Gras, and that Saturday before Mardi Gras became available, and he had just over 100 members, between 130, 140 members that first year, and he needed a name, and so he was looking through the books of mythology, and he had come across the god of youth, which is Endymion, and coincidentally, he had just bet on a horse that had won, named Endymion, and so the rest is history. Right here in the den is the first signature float, and the first super float in Mardi Gras was the Papa Joe's SS Endymion, named after his father, Papa Joe, and the first president, Papa Joe Assunta. It was the first double-decker super float in Mardi Gras, and that was back in 1976. We have one float today that could carry two of the first Endymion parades at the same time.
Endymion really changed the way people, changed Mardi Gras. It came at a time when Carnival wasn't really what it was today. Mardi Gras at that time was maybe 4,000 rooms in the city with 40 or 50% occupancy. And now you've got 35 to 40,000 rooms. And certainly on that Saturday night, you can't find a room on the night of Endymion.
You know, for Endymion, since we're a night parade, we're focused predominantly on lighted items. So we've created lighted beads to lighted balls and lighted plush toys and things to give out. So that's predominantly been Endymion's signature, has been all about lighting.
The economic impact of this organization, not just on the restaurants and the bar rooms and the retail businesses along Carrollton Avenue and Canal Street, but also just what it brings to the city. And New Orleans is known now for Mardi Gras. It wasn't always that way. And really Endymion, and what Endymion is as a guy who builds the parade, Endymion is an incredible customer, because every year Ed would always want to make the parade better, make it different, always pushing the limit, changing things. I mean, the whole advent of these multiple floats and the lighting and all these different things were things that came by just always pushing to make things better.
Our biggest effort is making Mardi Gras what it is, and Ed has really created that. I mean, as the longest running captain in Carnival history, he's had an incredible impact over 55 years now. Everything we do to push the limits, we put right back into what we do to create the greatest free show on earth.
Tonight's show is made possible through the generous support of our sponsors.
Shoot your mind, big fine thing.